there's a rockster in our castle. Hello, Mr. Rockster. Should we name him or should we eat him?
I don't know. How does he seem? Seem like someone we want to get to know, or
he's kind of, I don't know, he's kind of ignoring me. So, he wouldn't be our dog. He would definitely be our cat.
Can I say slaughter it?
Okay.
Let's
Good,
eat
because
that
that's what
bad
I was
boy.
doing. There we go. Leather arm guards, leather breastplate. That takes 2 leather, that takes 2 leather, that takes 4 leather, that takes 2 leather. So let's do the 4 leather thing. And then leggings. I have to say though, whoever wrote the little flavor text on these things, those are actually kind of cute. Because it's like leather leggings, armor, chaps. They're basically chaps. Or depending on what part of the country you're from, shaps.
Is that like a Yankee thing?
Oh no.
Oh, I don't know. Where I'm from, if someone said shaps, we would either think they spoke poor English or were just
They were diseducated.
diseducated. Exactly.
Okay. Oh.
So health doesn't regenerate, huh?
No. No, it doesn't. That's what the health potions are for. But at least you can make health potions in basic crafting. So that's a plus.
So, like, we need a lot of leather. Is there a way to set up a farm? Can you bring what you need to, you know, your AO and...
I don't think so. Which gives me a sad.
Yeah.
Everything, though, if you notice, has a designation like crafted or hunted, that sort of thing. Foraged. That's funny, I never opened my essentials pack. Well, there we go. Now it's open. Okay, I got a little bit of leather now. A few items. Shift click does work. I don't know if you noticed that.
To bring it to your hotbar?
Yeah, or onto your person in the case of like armors and stuff. Are you on a hunting expedition at the moment?
I'm mining.
Oh, you're mining.
Oh.
So yeah, it's the exact same recipes no matter what crafting table I click on. It's definitely based on individual experience. This saddens me. That's okay. I kind of
Alright.
imagine that there was this big debate over this at Playful. But no, it needs to be this. No, it needs to be that. And I don't know that at all. It's in my head.
I'm sure there was a debate by the game designers and then the producers, like, how it's gonna be.
Oh, hello.
Howdy.
I look up and there's suddenly a face. You need to take your stuff from your crafting table there. I keep fighting the urge to take it. That looks like cool stuff. I think I'll take it.
Go find some.
Do what?
Go find some.
I thought I unlocked what I needed. Oh, I did. The problem with these gray items is that they're grayed out. Like everything else is grayed out. So like
Right.
a stone block wall, I can actually make that. It's not grayed out anymore, but it still looks grayed out because it's gray. Oh. Ooh.
I mean, all that.
Yeah, I've got 2 wood chests over here and nothing in them. Because when stuff's in a chest, I can't use it in crafting. Oh, one way to get people or keep people from stealing your stuff would be to make sure that it was an invisible crafting table like we seem to have.
Red
Is it-
bricks here. You...
2 crafting tables next to each other, but I can only see one of them. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I want to click on stuff and only take one of them too, and it's not letting me do that. Like, you made a wood power cell in here, or maybe it's an iron power. No, it's a wood power cell. And so I really want to like take one, but I can't. I can't take one. I would have to take them both by hitting the collect items button. I feel like I should be able to click on the individual item.
Door and wants to.
Oh well. Apparently I need to make some wood slabs and some wood rods to unlock a bunch of stuff, because I haven't done that yet. Wood slabs. And the wood rods come from the wood slabs. Something else I've noticed is that in the processor, what are listed are the originating items. And in everything else, like in the crafting table, what's listed is the destination item.
Right.
The recipe, in other words. I don't know why, but this bothers me. You also can't cancel a build or an item once you've told
Really?
it to. Yeah. So there's no cancel. Almost got my sticks. Come on, sticks. Never have I been more excited about sticks. There we go. All right.
Oh, I think I'm.
Oh yeah. You're what?
Extractors. Need some extra ones. I went ahead and found some obsidian.
Okay. You may
Like
not be
what's
able to
needed for my next
extract obsidian yet, because there's a difference between an extractor and an advanced abstractor. No, wait, advanced abstractors you make with obsidian.
Yep.
So there we go. The advanced ones give you more materials too, which is kind of cool. Enhanced output.
Are they faster?
I don't know. Actually, I think they're kind of slower. As fits with the philosophy of this particular game. It's more advanced.
Yeah.
It takes longer. Oh, I thought I made 2 of those. Oh, I need more wood rods. I always click on the forge instead of the other.
So the extractors are good for 2 uses?
I think they're only good for 1. I could be wrong. Does it come back into your inventory
really?
afterwards?
Okay, I see what's going on.
What's happening?
Down here with me. Scary, holy. Like a frog lizard with 4 eyes. I think I might be dead.
Yeah, those things are nasty. That's the bad boy that killed me with no hesitation. The worst thing is I actually finally did get back and killed him and his little buddy too, and the loot wasn't any better. I was like, wait, what did I do all that for? All I got was a bone. I can kill pigsies and get bones.
I'm creepy.
There we go. I got some goo. Goo's rare. Too rare. It's a common recipe item early on, but it's hard to find.
I killed the guy and he dropped a crystal shard and a blue mushroom.
Oh, blue mushroom. I don't think we can mine blue mushrooms yet, so that's actually good.
I use a tried and true walk it off so he can't attack me while I attack him at the pool.
Very nice. Ooh. That's a death waiting to happen right there. Yikes.
So yeah, this is like I don't know. It's aggravating for me to have to constantly make. So like I'm gonna have to use my crafting table to make a buttload of extra.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of good here. A lot of really neat stuff, and you know it's definitely worth the $20 for fun, especially when it's free. And they make some changes. Man, I'm really seeing this game having a strong following, especially for people who just really didn't like that other game for whatever reason. They didn't like the graphics. They couldn't get into having to look up a wiki every time they wanted to know what a crafting recipe was, something like that. But I think that a lot of the seasoned gamers who have literally spent thousands of hours creating, I don't know, for example, a Minecraft, oh darn it, I said it, Hogwarts Creating
Right,
Hogwarts for a year and a half of my life that I'll never get back, as an example, that has nothing to do with me. I think that a lot of those people are going to be like, no, and,
Right.
and not be able to make the switch over. I don't know.
I see, like, okay, the voxel mechanics are the
Yeah,
generation.
well, it's, I've never understood. I've always, because I look at that hill over there, and I could see how you could connect edge 1 to edge 2 as kind of a curve, and this could easily be just a nice, not blocky, hilly area. And then what you do is whenever you take out a block, it either becomes a block or it averages itself back out again. You know what I'm saying? And in fact, I know that the sadly now never to be released LABventures actually had that mechanic, and it was great. It was the best thing about it. So I don't know. But I'm sorry, I cut you off. You were saying?
This game kind of reminds me of what LABventures, I think, kind of set out.
I think you're right.
We should start a conspiracy theory about that.
Ooh, yeah. Well, are any of the playful guys British? Because that right there could explain it. That was an ominous silence.
Bum, bum, bum.
Ooh. Well, if you never hear from Russ and Doc again, you'll know that the conspiracy theory was true. I don't know. I'm afraid that was not very juicy.
Yeah.
One thing that I really like, a very, very cool addition. I'm standing on the edge here right now, right?
Huh?
And I'm going to try to mine some fossils. I am not worried about losing my materials. I can be standing 3-4 blocks away from them, but because my hand like literally sucks the item up into my hand,
Huh?
I don't have to worry about it dropping. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not about making gravity work for me. It's about getting close enough to it. And once you're close enough to it, it's yours. Just take it. So I just got a bunch of fossils, which I needed, which were in the side of the wall and really inconvenient, across a chasm from me, but they are mine.
Well, I had all kinds of fossils. Sucks I can't give them.
Exactly. Did you notice in the sky there's a world up there and like a moon? We're definitely on an alien world. If the pigsies weren't enough of a clue. So I guess my time traveler theory is incorrect.
So, I think that, like, to take us back to the voxel thing.
Yeah, sure.
Boxy world. If they didn't include the boxy world, there's really not much with the other game that is. I mean, build mechanic, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
because it's like it's not Creativerse, so it's not crafting. You know.
One thing that I'm noticing is immediately you've got asphalt, you've got like concrete of various colors,
Right.
that sort of thing. So I don't think this is meant to be kind of medieval themed, if you will.
Right.
One thing about that other game is that what you always make is castles, which I find highly ironic that one of the packs in this is a castle pack, which of course is what I bought. When, man, we need to get away from castles. So what did I build? I built a castle. But if we're gonna be making games like that are more like Feed the Beast, or even Tech It, or in this, embrace the science fiction is what I'm saying instead of the fantasy. And
See, that's the game that I think would be phenomenal. Would be you have, whether it's voxel worlds or not, you have generated worlds that you're able to visit, and you can build your starship from the materials from those worlds. So you try to find the rare worlds that have the cool stuff to make your awesome.
Yeah. Well, some of those do exist. Maybe we can, pull some of those in and play a little bit of Let's Play on some of those. Give them a whirl. So for what it's worth, I'm penciling these things down as we're coming up with them. I'm going to post a little bit later to the forums.
Nice.
Make sure that what we're giving is constructive feedback, not just private grapes. Private as in recording everything we're saying and putting it on YouTube.